Ahí viene la llorona. ¡Córrele! ¡Es la llorona! Es la momia. Es la momia. Mira, se agregó otra. Mira, amor, se están agregando más. Es Drácula. Muy bonito.
Incidents on infrared. Let's walk through some of them. You've got one that it's called the Mothership Fleet. Tell us about that video, October 2017, what the circumstances were, where you were, and what you saw.
Certainly. Thanks, George, for asking about that sighting. That's probably the best reporting I've shot to date. And this took place at Long Beach, in Long Beach, California. I had just purchased a new home there, and I was in my backyard just doing yard work actually one day when I looked up and saw this tremendous blob of light in the sky, this huge white elongated light. And this looked a little different than most of the normal objects I see, which are typically orbs or circular objects. This was kind of like an elongated tube. Now, when I saw this object, I immediately grabbed my camera, which is an infrared recording camera. I use a Canon SX60, which has been modified to record in full spectrum to see these other ranges of light that we can't see with our eyes. So once I put the camera on this big glowing light in the sky, all these smaller orbs were released from the object, which was just fascinating. And I'll add the first 3 objects that came out of this portal light were in a triangular formation, which is very rare and also a commonality in these sightings.
Those triangle then formed like sort of a vertical line. It changed shapes too. So what was that display about? What was going on there? They were just trying to wow you?
I think it's just, I'm someone who avidly records these anomalies. I share them with the public, and I believe the more that you record them, the better the performances get. So in this case, I had been recording for about 8 or 9 years before I had this recording. And I just believe it wanted to share that moment with me on film to share with the world. And then the more important point is this triangular formation of objects that came out at the beginning. I've had 3 other sightings that were also triangular formations, and that's a way for us to communicate with each other, to know that we are interacting, and it's kind of a basic form of visual display that we communicate with.
You had a second one that was another one that's featured on your site, on your website link from March of 2017, these 5 green lights. That video has been shared all over the world. What the heck was that thing?
Thanks, George. Yeah, that was a really profound sighting, and it was actually a close range sighting. It was about 50 feet off the ground at my office in Newport Beach, and I saw this tremendously large object hovering right near in my backyard of 5 green spheres with a black tower on top of these spheres. This tower was about 20 feet tall, and it was the strangest object I've ever seen in my life at close range. Now, I had the opportunity to film this very close, but when I put the camera on it and I hit record, my HD card was full. And so I panicked and I started erasing all the files from my camera, trying to capture this anomaly at close range. By the time I had erased these files, it had traversed across the yard into the upper atmosphere, and that's when I finally got the lens on it. But as you can see, it performs all types of unusual maneuvers. It had spotlights, and it's something I saw at close range, so I can verify that it was truly an anomaly.
Oh, the moon's definitely cruising. It wasn't before. Of course, I have the worst camera. I don't know. It was stationary, though. Why is it moving now? It's fucking cruising. Babe, it was fucking stationary. I watched it for like a straight full minute before you came out. I have no idea. But why is it moving? If it was a launch, why is it moving now? when it wasn't before. I should have bought a pair of binoculars. Oh my god. Babe, it just moved across the sky sideways and then back. Babe, planes don't fucking move zigzag. It wasn't moving at all, and then it started moving, and now it's cruising, and how is it moving like that? It's moving zigzag. Yeah. It's in a triangle. It's a fucking triangle shape. I can't get a good picture of it. But look, the other one moved too. That one was stationary. I thought it was moving slowly and then it stopped and it's moving again. Oh my god. That's the one that was flashing red. Let me zoom back out. I want to see how it moves. What the hell? Yeah. What the fuck? It's zigzagging now, like the other one. I see 2 lights on this. 3?
Red stationary.
Oh yeah, the red is stationary. It's got a green light, a red light, and 2... I got the other star in the frame so you can see how quickly it's fucking cruising.